looking forward to that.
It should be fun. I feel like Caitlin Clark became kind of like an enemy for people. Like everyone seems to love Paige, so I think it'll be a little bit different. You know, Caitlin got muscled quite a bit in her intro to the WNBA. Saturday might get to 80. Are we gonna?
What's going on?
That's something to look forward to for sure. Yeah, we've increased the forecast high temperature for Saturday. It's going to be warm regardless, just a matter of how warm at this point. But in the meantime, we have a bit of an active scene on first alert radar. We're lapsing over the last 30 minutes, capturing a developing downpour that now has some lightning and thunder associated with it as it is moving away from Wallingford and Middlefield, heading right over Route 9 southeast of Middletown as we make our way towards Haddam and to the north of Chester there. So this is a developing downpour in south central Connecticut, also tracking some heavier rain, about to exit the quiet corner of northeastern Connecticut. The worst of this batch of rain to the north of our border with Massachusetts, heading there through areas just along and south of the Mass Pike. So looking at the statewide perspective, say northwest of 84 and up near the Mass border through Litchfield County, just some lighter rain currently. So we do have these isolated showers and storms this evening behind a frontal system that's moving offshore, setting the stage for a windy day tomorrow and also the coolest day of the next 7. Temperatures only peaking in the 40s and low 50s. The wind's going to make it feel even chillier. Begin a well-timed warm-up for the weekend. Right now, looking live from Waterbury, you can see some breaks in the clouds, some rays of sunshine, 59 in the Brass City. Mostly cloudy with our view from southeast Connecticut and Mystic. Temperatures along the shoreline range from 52 in Groton to 62 in New Haven, and we've dropped 12 degrees since last hour at Bradley Airport, from 67 to 55 degrees. We've got mid and upper 50s across the hills of Litchfield County. So that cooler air beginning to work into the state. You can see 55 Albany, 45 Syracuse, 42 Buffalo, New York. So that's the cooler air we're going to briefly feel tomorrow. So you can see westward, we talked about this yesterday, this instability with the daytime heating, colder air aloft leading to the showers and even isolated thunderstorms developing. We've seen a couple of these go severe this afternoon. For us in Connecticut, as we head to the next couple of hours, potential's there for perhaps some gusty wind if a stronger storm were to develop, perhaps some small hail. This area of low pressure moves away, high pressure builds in. That's going to set the stage for some bright weather come Thursday. Tomorrow, a bit of a transitional day with a lot of cloud cover. So for tonight, 35 to 40 inland, low 40s along the shoreline. Here's a look at the wind gust trend for tomorrow, up near 30 miles an hour through mid-afternoon into the evening hours of our Wednesday. So again, 45 to near 50 for forecast highs tomorrow afternoon, between 50 and 55 along the 95 corridor. So a lot of cloud cover. That wind's going to make it feel chillier. As we head tomorrow night into Thursday, high pressure gets closer. So Thursday will still be a little bit breezy, certainly not as windy as tomorrow, but we'll enjoy ample sunshine. So on our first alert 7-day forecast, after tomorrow, about 10 degrees warmer on Thursday, highs near 60, both inland at the shoreline with the offshore wind direction. Again, plenty of sunshine, closer to average, back above normal on Friday with increasing cloudiness. There's a chance for some showers late in the day on Friday. And then on Saturday, going primarily cloudy, some intervals of sun. We'll call it mostly cloudy, a chance for some isolated showers. Not a washout by any means. And again, the big story will be temperatures near 70 at the shoreline, considerably milder inland. Relatively cooler, still above average on Sunday for Easter, going dry, a mix of sun and clouds, a bit breezy. Then Monday of next week could feature some showers, otherwise temperatures closer to average. And by Tuesday of next week, sun and clouds, low to mid 60s.
All right, Mark, thank you very much.